Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Rimworld, Pathos. Last time we started our little colony. We got a second colonist who just wandered in one day and joined. Um, I think the first thing we need to do is figure out how to get food because we're sort of running low on food. Um, we got the cook stove, we got the butchery area, we got the freezer all taken care of. We have a little bit of food growing here. It's only the 9th of spring, so I think the first thing we're going to do is grow something else. So we're going to grow corn, and I think we'll grow, I guess we'll grow potatoes. We're also going to hunt some things. We're going to hunt this rat, because I want to get some meat. Hunt this raccoon. Hey, another rat. Hunt all the rats. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna subsist on rat meat, I suppose. Even though we have lots of other things, I'd rather kill the small animals first. Stay away from the boomalopes. Let's not kill the boomalopes. At least not yet. Later, when we, I guess smooth all this area out and everything, we'll be fine. Let's see. Who did we set to do... He's our hunter and our cook. I don't like that he's our hunter and our cook. Neither of you are good cooks, so we'll set one of them on cooking. Our grower's also going to be our cook. That way, the hunter is not immediately cooking everything he hunts. That's really inefficient. It also means that the grower's not going to be constantly moving out of stuff, so this should be okay. And he also has the pulse rifle, so... Forgot about that. We started with the pulse rifles. That's pretty good. Okay, we still have everything set to butcher, and he will butcher the meat. That's good. Wow, he's got... You know, we might actually be okay. Pulse rifle should help quite a bit. So we have meat. So let's just cook simple meals. Do until we have... One thing I would like is that they could make this easier so you didn't have to click like 50 times. Let's just... 50 simple meals should be more than enough. There shouldn't be an issue where we're like, yeah, you know what, 50 meals is not enough for 2 people. That's like 25 days worth of food. It should be okay. Let's hunt that too. I guess I set you to hunt something else, okay. Why are you all moving slowly? Dog, what are you doing? Going for a walk. Why are you going for a walk? We have other things to be doing. Like not dying. Hey, how about you hunt? Why can't I click on you? There we go. See, isn't that so hard? Took you all 30 seconds, and you got to go for a walk. No, we're gonna haul that out of the way. That's kind of ugly being there. Probably shouldn't matter, but still. I guess we'll subsist on meat until later. Group of travelers are coming by. Whatever. You know, we shouldn't kill all the turkeys lest we stop getting them. Besides, Thanksgiving's like in 3 months, so we should probably take care of that. But I think we're gonna have... well, maybe not. I thought we'd have more meat from what we're killing. Doesn't seem to be the case. But we already fixed our food problem for the most part, so... suppose everything's going the way it's supposed to? What should we dig out next? Obviously bedrooms are important. Like, not stop talking for like the last 5 minutes. I guess it's mostly because I'm... God damn, just kill the thing. There you go. Forgot about the bear. We need security, first of all. We're gonna need to build some security pretty soon. This could be... do need a bigger stockpile area. I guess we'll put it like over here. Or we put... I don't know where I said last time I was gonna put things, because it's been like a day since the last... it's been like 24 hours since the last time that I played this. So, guess we'll just stick it in here. I mean, you could stick it down here, but this is supposed to be our crafting area. So, I guess it makes more sense to put the stockpiles over here and put the bedrooms over here, I guess, would be the best way to do it. So, like, where do we want to put this? I guess with the doors there. Let's do a 5x5 would be a good enough bedroom. It's not gonna fit. Stop that. Okay. That's just a total clusterfuck. So there's a 5x5 here. 5x5 there. Except there needs to be a wall in between them. Okay. And I guess we should build one more just because. In case of emergency, build another one. We could hollow this area out for a stockpile, but we don't really need it. So those three will go there. We'll have 3 bedrooms. And yes, for those of you who are curious, they do get a slight mood penalty when people wake them up for disturbed sleep, but it's not all that big of a deal, so I never worry about it. I also need to smooth all the floors out. Forgot about that. Smooth all the floors. Probably don't need to do that right now, but build up your construction when you have time to do that, I guess. We should probably also make this a bit bigger. Alright, and then we need to cut plants. And you'd say, why are you cutting plants right here? And the reason is, this is mostly boomalopes, honestly. The big problem is that the boomalopes will explode, or lightning will strike, fire happens, and then everything burns, including your area, and you don't want that. So usually what I do is I make sort of a dead zone, as it were, where fire can't travel, because fire can only travel across plants. So if there's no plants, or there's no trees or grass, they can't spread, basically. I believe it also increases their plant cutting, although I'm not 100% certain about that. Not really worried about that, though. Honestly, the big problem with only having 2 people is that we have more jobs than we have people to do them. There's that bear that I really want to get rid of. But I know that if this guy attacks him, he'll just get mauled by a bear, and that'll be the end of this. Ooh, hey, a rat. I like how you immediately transferred from one to the other. Alright, how are we doing on food? Okay, we're doing alright on food. Bunch of wood hanging around. We don't have a place to put it, though. Well, I guess we're gonna have to make a temporary stockpile inside. A temporary stockpile in here. In case of disaster. Hey, you, haul wood. Now, I need you to haul the wood first, because the wood degrades, and I don't want the wood degrading, so haul the wood for me. Oh, you're smoothing the floor, okay. That's fine, I need you to level up your construction anyway. Oh, there's an eclipse. That's great. I don't think we're using all that much power? Okay, we're using a lot of power. List of things I need to do. I also probably should build a wood generator. I mean, I could make a stockpile just for wood, and then I would never have to worry about, what is this? A timber wolf. That sounds aggressive. Timber wolves attack when harmed. Okay, let's not attack you. How much you haul the wood? Yes, haul wood. Get it out of the rain. Actually, part of me is tempted just to use a, like, it's quite tempted just to use, like a power, what do you call them? The wood furnaces, essentially. Whatever they're called. As opposed to what we're doing now. The most annoying thing about grass is that it respawns so quickly. Like, I don't want it to respawn. There's nothing planted here, so... shouldn't be an issue. What is your... Your construction is at 10. That's even better. Okay, well... Fuel generator needs 100 steel, which we don't have yet. They haven't mined this out yet. Probably because they're busy doing everything else we need to do. They're busy doing everything else. I'm expecting it to take a lot more, I guess. Not too worried. Let's eat all your food. Oh yeah, I forgot the dog eats food. Part of me wants to kill the dog just so we don't have to worry about food, but that seems like a waste. Dog, what are you doing? You got work to do, man. And it's a torrential downpour. Stop growing things. Damn it, I am trying to actually, like, stop you from growing and not working. Hunt that. I think it's a little overkill to be hunting a squirrel with a pulse rifle, but hey, what do I know? Probably should not have had him smooth the floor before I had him plant stuff, but... oh well. Here, hunt that. Let's cut the trees down. I mean, I guess this will train his shooting. I don't know, his shooting's at 5, so... it's not very good, but it'll get better over time. Good, good. Make all the food. We'll be okay. I need you to haul the wood for me. Put the wood inside. You know, we might actually have to, just use a wood furnace because of how much wood we're going to be sitting on for a while. Good, he's cleaning. That's good. Clean up all the blood that's everywhere. We live in filth and squalor, apparently. I mean, I guess it makes sense because we're... it's not even really a colony, it's just sort of a hole in the wall. Like we dug a... I guess we dug like a cave, sort of. And while we smoothed the floors out, it's still... you know, it's not like it's... there you go. Oh, good, boomalopes. You know what? Fuck it. Hunt the boomalope. This is... no. Get up and hunt the boomalopes. This is going to be a terrible idea, and it's going to cause a massive forest fire, but... hey! There we go. Now they're all running and on fire, and they're all exploding. As you do when everything's on fire. This is why I hate boomalopes. Yay, fire! Oh, good. Oh, God. Everything's on fire. So that's why I hate boomalopes, and it's also why I created the fire protection zone. So that the fire, when it gets here, is going to burn out as opposed to burn all our base up. Because, heaven forbid, boomalopes kill you. Now, I know they changed it in the most recent patch, where wild animals will no longer hunt boomalopes. But I don't trust that. Like, I know it says that wild animals no longer hunt boomalopes, also everything's on fire. Oh, oops. Well, oh good, now it's raining. So the automatic rain to keep your entire map from catching on fire is, I kind of love that. Like, so if you ever need rain, set everything on fire, and, the map will, it'll automatically decide how much fire is too much fire, I guess. Need to go and pick that up. I don't know why you can bury the raccoon, but you can. You know, we're just going to cut all the plants. We're just going to cut everything down. Chop it all down. Just get rid of it all. Get rid of it. Cut it all down. We're pretty close to having how much food we need, so... all the wood. We're going to have so much wood. Oh my god. So much wood. We're only five meals away. That's pretty good. Oh, good. We have rice, too, now. Awesome. Hey, you. Haul the wood. You have wood to haul, man. So much wood. Cut everything down. Cut it all down. Cut that down. Chop that up. I'm just gonna deforest this planet. That's our goal. We're just gonna deforest everything. It's... Keep doing. Doing sitting around. Come on, you have stuff to do. You got wood to haul. Get off your butt and haul the wood. You realize how much wood we have? You were the one who decided to come all the way out here from apparently your whatever, not Rimworld, whatever they call the glitter worlds. I guess that's what they're called, glitter worlds, where you had like free orgies and everything. Like apparently this was what he decided he wanted to do. I'm not sure I agree with his idea. Also, why did you leave the food outside? Stuff off your butt and bring it inside. There you go. See, not hard. Escape pod. Shepherd. You are incapable of skilled labor, and you're incapable of artistic. You are greedy and psychically sensitive. You are social. That's a good thing. You can do melee and animals, and that's about it. You're a re-educated youth. Mid-world where the government cared about the youth. New education programs. You're a fallen official. You're an official for an autocratic government. Demanded he participate in atrocities. Shepard resigned and escaped from his homeworld. Nothing but his clothes on his back. Everything is disabled though, so... Where are you? I guess we're gonna have to beat you to death. I guess you're just gonna die out here, because you're not really useful to me. I mean, the only reason we allowed Cat to join was because Cat was sort of... He just kind of wandered in one day. Actually. Hey. Here, come strip Shepard. I don't want to rescue him, I want to beat him to death. Guess we'll just have to shoot him to death. There you go. Alright, now. All the synth thread pants. Now we need yet another grave. Here lies a guy. We kind of found him. What are you doing still asleep? Get up. Got stuff to do. Got a corpse over here we gotta haul. What are you doing? Oh, you're building the grave. Oh, good. Good, smart man. No, don't. He at least haul his shirt back in before it goes bad. That way. You. What are you doing relaxing socially? There's wood outside for you to haul. I don't understand in this game why everyone has to, has so many social and, fun-related needs. I'm like, you're stranded on a Rimworld. The last thing I'm worried about is relaxing socially. I'm a little more concerned about the idea that I might starve to death or be shot or murdered or something. I don't understand this fixation in this game with colonists who are like, well, we're just going to sit around and do absolutely nothing. I'm like, no, if you don't want to die, you need to move. You need to do things. You only have two... You left the body outside, guys. You built the grave, and you left the body behind. Hurry. Put the body in the grave. It's not rocket science. Although, I guess these guys did decide to come on this Rimworld, intentionally. So, I guess they're not the smartest people on the planet, but still. I mean, you would think they would have a few brain cells and be like, maybe we shouldn't leave the corpse outside where wild animals will probably want to eat it and then kill us. We probably don't want to give all the animals, a taste of human flesh. That seems like a bad idea. Who knows what they might decide to do next. Let's cut down the trees. Going. He's eating, okay. Now haul the wood. Haul all the wood. Okay, at least he's making food. Okay, so we're back to the amount of food we need. Problem is, he then doesn't haul the food. Okay, pick up all the rice and bring it inside. I'll just leave it there. I know you have other priorities, but still. far we have way too many jobs and not enough people to do it. A group of travelers are passing by. Oh well. Go away from my colony. There's only like 2 of us, but that's okay. They literally are just passing by. They're not actually doing anything else. Alright, let's build some doors. Build us some doors. I see you're all relaxing socially. Opinion of dog. You've been slighted, but you have chit-chat had deep talk. Okay. You slighted him. Why did you slight him? Seems like a bad idea. Let's cut all the things. Again, I don't know... Pick up all the wood. Bring all the wood inside. So we can actually use it. While this may seem like a really weird thing to be doing right now, again, if giant fires come out, I don't want to burn my entire base down. I want to have a nice little firewall. Or whatever you call it when cut all the brush to make sure that everything doesn't burn around you. I don't know what they call it when they... I want to say it's like a dead zone, but I'm not really sure. Like, there's a name for what firefighters do when a wildfire breaks out. And they, like, chop down everything in an area, hoping that the fire doesn't spread. You just stop giving it stuff to burn. It doesn't always work, but... in this game it does, so... I like to do it for that reason. I've lost a number of bases to fire over the years. Okay. All that. Eventually. Of course, once we actually do it, it'll be a lot easier in the future. We don't have to worry as much. Let's haul the wood. We have so much wood. We do not need this much. How much wood do we actually? We have 1,000 wood. No reason we're ever going to need that much wood. I don't think we're going to, unless I decide to hollow this all out and build wood walls everywhere. It does not be my preference of what I want to build walls out of. If I get stone crafting somewhat soon, I'd rather build all the walls out of stone. Pick up all the wood. Pick all the wood inside. Where you need it. I'm glad that we have a miner now, at least. That's kind of useful. Okay, so we don't have enough food. We have still like 50 meals. That won't be a problem once this all grows in. So we should be okay there. Probably move everything into here. Group of travelers are passing by again. Alright. I'll probably move them into this area now once he builds this door. Well, I want to get everything out of there. What are you doing? Stop cloud watching. We have things to do. Why are you cloud watching? We're trying not to die on this rock. I don't know why on earth you would want to. Why are you cloud watching next to the corpses? This is just... who does that? No, stop. Stop that. Do something else. Do anything else. Kill a boom rat. There. See, you were useful for once. How much is that? 20? Yeah. That's good. Cut down everything. Oh my god, there's so much wood. Yeah, actually, how about you haul some of it first? He almost... I hear digging. Oh, he's up there digging. I'm not sure why he decided to dig up there as opposed to down here, but whatever. Doing. Knowing him, he's probably not going to haul all of this immediately. He'll probably grab some of it, and then he's going to go back here and start hauling this, because it's closest. Yep. That's exactly what he's doing. We have so much wood. We literally do not need all this wood. It's like no reason to haul all this wood. Grab that. Okay. All of this. I really wish you would grab the stuff that actually decomposes. Pick up all of the wood, please. I don't really care about everything else, but I do want to make sure at least the wood doesn't decompose on me. That would be bad. Sleep now, that's fine. There we go. Okay. Everything's fine now, kind of, sort of, maybe. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better than it was. Okay, so we fixed the food problem. We now have a ton of wood. Actually, I might dig this area out and make this just a wood generation area. There's a heat wave. Oh, good. Just what we needed. Fuel generator takes up 4 blocks, so you could actually fit a line of fuel generators right here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dig that out. We might have to build a wall like right here. Of course, that's kind of a security hole, but what are you gonna do, right? Dig that out. And then that should, hopefully, I do say hopefully, put the wood generators here, and that should be okay. So, structure, wooden door. Okay. Hey, all stuff. Don't just sit there, do stuff. Digging out limestone, which is amazing. You should be doing stuff. Damn it. That's the one thing. Just, guys, you're on a rock in the middle of space. Poor mood. Why is Cat in a poor mood? Probably because he's in the dark mining stuff. Probably why you're in. Let me guess. You are in the dark and you're... Repulsive barrack. My barrack is a repulsive place. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Cramped environment, hot, in a little pain, shared bedroom, starts a hideous environment. Never stop complaining. It just never stop complaining. Okay, how about you haul stuff, and then you'll be outside of that environment, except it's 118 degrees outside, and you sort of have to pick your poison. You get to choose what you decide is better for you, I suppose. See, there's steel everywhere. We do need to build a bigger dumping stockpile, so we'll probably dump that. I guess that'll be our dumping stockpile. And yeah, we do need to clean this whole place up. This place is filthy, but again, we're on a Rimworld. This is an undeveloped world where, like, everything is savage, so, you know, kind of expected. It's like going back to the Old West and expecting sanitation and stuff. It's like, no, it's not how it was. It's not how you should be looking at things. Okay. Poor mood, let me guess. Cat's in a poor mood because he's trapped in the dark. Of course he is. Alright, so... I'm not sure why we need gold for royal beds. I guess because it's literally royal, but... I'm not going to build those, at least not yet. We don't have nearly enough gold to do that with anyway, so... We're just going to build some double beds here. We'll build some standing lamps. Power. Okay. That should build everything. You have to actually connect them, guys. There you go, see? Still in a poor mood. So we're going to set this one owned by Cat, and then the other one's going to be owned by Dog, and then these are going to be medical beds. Medical. Okay. So that's that. We'll do a couple fuel generators right here. I think we can afford to do. Yes, we can. Okay. Good, you're cleaning. Perfect. Or has no fuel. It also doesn't have any power connected to it, so connect the power there. And then that should be all the power we're gonna need for a while. But anyway, this episode's gone on way too long. Like a 30-minute episode, which actually probably is gonna be pretty standard for this series, just because of the nature of the game. But anyway, next time, hopefully we're going to finish out this area, we're going to get some wood furnaces up. I want to get crafting, or at least research up, and looks like we need to be a little more proactive on the whole fire thing. I really hate how quickly grass grows in this game. It, like, never goes away. I guess that's to be expected. But yeah, so now that we've gotten the food situation figured out for the most part, I might kill some of these. Doubt it, though, but I'm going to dig out the rest of this iron, because it looks like there's, or not iron, steel, because it looks like there's a ton of it. Probably dig out the machinery there and here. And hopefully get an actual, like, move all of this to a different stockpile. Anyway, see y'all next time.